Okay, so like I said, my traveler number is 874, and you see here my traveler number, or my step count right now is 830. You can do the you can calculate the buffer that you need for this fight in two different ways. You can either do it based on the loadings or the barrier to go into the fight, or you can do it based off the save crystal. If you're doing it based off the save crystal, you need a 50-step buffer. If you're doing it off the barrier, you want a 30-step buffer. And then just for the record, you have glacial staves on, and you're going to be using bio, the spell bio, in your gambits. So, have Ash cast, or Penelo cast Thunder on Ash and Penelo. Alright, once that goes off, take off Mirror Mail. Ash didn't get critted, so we'll have Penelo hit Ash, we'll have Bosch cast Protect on himself, and we'll have Ash cast Decoy on Bosch. Alright, she ended up blocking it, that's kind of funny. It's alright. So we'll just have Penelo hit her again. Alright, and then at this point you turn on their gambits, so Reflect goes off. Alright, and then at that point you can start the fight. Remember to go into the fight with their gambits on in this case. Alright, so as soon as the fight starts, you want to either move to Ash or Penelo. You want to select your party leader as Ash or Penelo, and you want to move them up as far as you relatively can. And if you do this right, you will kill a rook with one round of bios. As you can see, I did that successfully.
Always hiding behind your toys. Pity if anything were to happen to them.
Alright, now an important thing to know, I don't know if I'm going to get this quick kill, but if you're trying to get the quick kill here called Tokamackless, the move he uses is Tokamak. If you try to get Tokamackless, you really want what just happened to happen, because if you don't get that rook quilled quickly enough, Sid will get shell on him, and if you get shell on him, the odds of you getting the Tokamackless kill is very low. In fact, I wouldn't even try it. So we did get that quick rook kill, so let's see what happens. So after that cutscene, you want to do 2 manual rounds of bio. Doesn't matter who you target as long as it hits everyone, and there's no reason it shouldn't. So you want to do those. You're going to have Bosch throw a high potion on himself. And as soon as that damage, or that 600 lands, you want to ATB reset him. And remember, my step number is 874. So I need to either have between 863 and 873 steps. I'm at 863 right now, so I'm good to go. So after you ATB reset the high potion, that's when you're going to want to cast Traveler. Now, once all 4 ticks of Traveler land, that's when you're going to go ahead and ATB reset everyone. So then you're going to start casting manual or gambited bios. You're going to have Bosch throw 1 more high potion on himself. Now every round of bios, you're going to need to ATB reset Ash and Penelo. Every single round. So now at this point, Sid's going to start walking towards you to try to get to the end of the screen. You're going to want to really try to use Bosch to kind of block him, while at the same time, you're going to still be ATB resetting Ash and Penelo. And be sure that you see that all 6 bio damages land before you ATB reset, or you're going to lose that damage, and you don't want to do that. So again, you're just trying to kind of block him like this, and this should kill him. And there you go. Now, if that weren't to happen, he would have used a move called Tokamak. And if that were to happen, you would need to try to once Bosch, Ash, and Penelo from the party to have someone eat the damage, say Balthier or Fran. And then if that were to happen, once Balthier or Fran dies, that's when you would bring Bosch in, make sure he gets targeted, then bring Ash and Penelo in and start gambiting more bios. It shouldn't take any more than 1 or 2 rounds of bio at that point. And you also need to make sure that Bosch is healthy. Make sure you keep on throwing high potions on him, and he'll die really quickly. But that is a Tokamackless Sid kill.